everyone, welcome back to my channel. Christy here. Today I have another classic traditional Christmas decor haul for you guys. Some of you have stated in your comments that you are doing a Santa theme this year. I have some exciting items for that theme in this haul, so stay tuned. Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to my decorating family. Welcome to all my new subscribers and all of you Christmas lovers out there. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and spending time with me. So if you guys are ready to find out what I've picked up for you this time, then let's get into the haul. So the first store we're gonna do is Michael's. Michael's right now has their Black Friday sales. So make sure you go on their website, go on their app. They have so many good Black Friday prices. You're gonna love it. I know their candles right now are 4 for $10. The only thing is they won't deliver the candles. They'll deliver everything else to your home, but not the candles. So you'll have to do a pickup in store if you want those. But for $2 and some change a candle, those would make beautiful gifts. So I have a pickup order to do with them. I also have done an additional ship to home, but I do have a couple of items I picked up the other day. So we're gonna go over those first. The first item is this beautiful Santa's Workshop sign. It's white, it says the North Pole. It's about an 8 by 10 size. Santa's Workshop, Candy Cane Lane, North Pole. It is super adorable. I think it would be really good with your Santa theme. It could be, you know, in your kitchen, anywhere you wanted to put it. This sign ended up to be $12.62 when I picked it up, so this was a good find. Next, they have their jumbo ornaments on sale. They are in a large bin. When you go into the store, they are regularly $11.99. They are on sale for $4.99. So I saw these beautiful Santa ones with the Santa belt. They are really, really pretty. I love the color of this red. It is just stunning. These ended up to be, after all my discounts, I paid $4.24 a piece for these. If you want even larger ones than this, they have ornaments that are regularly $14.99. They are on sale for $11.99. And I have some of those on the way to the house right now. They have a beautiful plaid if you're doing that. Make sure to check out those on their app. So I have one item from the At Home store. I saw these. I went in there to do some footage for you guys. And I saw this pack of ornaments. They are red and gold. They're beautiful. They remind me of that large nutcracker I just bought that was on my recent haul. So these look perfect. I think they're gonna go great on my traditional themed tree. They were only $7.99, just regular ornament size. There's 6 of them, so I can't wait to decorate with those. Next, I went in Hobby Lobby and I came out with this one Santa pick, because the other stuff is on my rustic haul. But anyway, this one was $2.99, 50% off, so $1.50. You could put it in a plant, you could stick it out of your Christmas tree, you could put it in your utensil crock back here. So super cute for $1.50. This is a fun way to add a small touch of Christmas to just about anything. The next store is Walmart. I went in Walmart and picked up some ribbon and some ornaments. They had these beautiful velvet ornaments. Some people are calling them flocked. They feel like velvet, look like velvet, but some of them are saying they're just flocked. But I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments. Anyway, there's 4 of them. These were $8.18. They had a lot of beautiful colors. I grabbed 2 boxes of the red. I think they're stunning. So I'm going to add these to my tree this year. Very excited. The ribbon that I purchased, the first roll, is another nutcracker ribbon they had with this red trim. You guys will see I have a very similar one in my Amazon store in the description box that looks kind of like this. This was $8.57. It is 40 foot of ribbon and it is the 2.5 inch wide. So this is a pretty ribbon. They also had this beautiful red that's also a velvet. This one was only $5.47. It's by that Holiday Time brand. And this one is a 2-inch ribbon. Really, really pretty red. And then I picked up this ribbon because I'm considering adding some blue in my classic tree this year. I think I'm gonna do it. You guys let me know. How's blue? This may be a little darker than what I wanna go for, but nonetheless, it's beautiful. So this is a velvet blue. Let's take this out. This one was $9.27. Again, holiday time brand. Look how pretty that blue is. So I'm thinking about adding some blue in with my red and gold. I think it might be just the look that I'm going for. I don't know, we'll get in there and decorate and see. But I thought this was a pretty ribbon. This one is 3.5 inches wide. So, and you get 30 feet of that. Really, really pretty. The next item is going to be from HomeGoods. I went in there and just browsed around one more time, and they had some beautiful plates. You guys know I love to include black accents and many holidays. And I saw these and I thought they would be really, really pretty if you're one that likes the black accents in your decor. This plate has the gold trim around it and the black stripes. This was only $4.99. Again, this is the salad size plate. They only had 2 of them, but I went ahead and picked them up. So 2 of these. And then they also had the dinner plates. They had 2 dinner plates and 2 salad plates. So the dinner plate, again, really, really pretty. It's got gold trim around here and $5.99, so $1 more for the dinner plate. So I grabbed 2 of those. That's a really good price. Then I went into TJ Maxx. I found these Martha Stewart 3-pack of ornaments. I'm going to try to get really, really close. They're gold and they have some greenery and this beautiful design. I thought these would look really, really good and traditional and classic. These were $14.99 for the 3 of them. Really stunning. TJ Maxx also had these beautiful red pillows. They are by Jade and Clover Holiday Collection. So this is the brand. They were $24.99 for the 2, so about $12 a pillow. Look how pretty. Really good quality material. What I love is they also have the zipper here where you can take the insert out, wash them if you need to, probably on delicate cycle. And I can also take the insert out of these pillows and put into another cover because I've kind of gotten rid of some of my inserts. They just weren't good quality. And so I figured if I went ahead and bought these with the zipper, I can use these, keep the covers, and just swap out the insert because the insert's really nice and put that in another cover for the next holiday. So $24.99, it's a great deal. All right, friends, for you guys doing your Santa theme, I know I've had a lot of fun stuff so far, but these items are from Ross. Now, I know you guys have commented that some of your Ross stores, you just can't find some of the items I've been showing. Sometimes I have to go to 3 or 4 different locations. I know that's frustrating, but if I find it, I want to share it with you guys. So I picked up these 2 pictures. When I go to Ross, for some reason, I'm always looking for ceramics or Christmas tree things or mugs or anything but pictures. I never really think about buying pictures or art from Ross. I never get to the back of the store. There was a lady and she had a Christmas train picture in her buggy. And I was like, they do sell pictures. Okay, let's go back and check out what they have. So I found these 2 pictures. They're really budget friendly for what they are. So I want to show them to you. This is the first one. This is a Santa picture. He's like building a car. You can see, I'm gonna get close. He's building a car. He's got his little parts and his tools. This beautiful classic Santa. He's not very glossy. It is more of a pretty matte finish, and he's just doing what he does, building his toys. It has a beautiful gold frame. Look at the size of this picture. I think it's just beautiful. And this picture was only $14.99, friends. I just think it's really, really classy. Next, I found this picture at Ross. It's this beautiful Santa photo. So let's get close so we can look at it. So it's a very classic Santa. Again, matte, it's not very shiny. And then he has his white gloves and the bells. This is a 20 by 30 inch picture. 20 by 30. So look how big that is. That is just beautiful. I normally only purchase canvas if it has a frame because they can be so fragile. But this one for $20, a 20 by 30 Santa picture, it's just really pretty. So you guys, if you're doing the Santa theme or if you just want to add this to your decor, run out to Ross and see if you can find this beautiful picture. Dog was barking. More Amazon stuff for our Amazon haul. I'm excited. The last items came from the Dollar Tree. I know a lot of you probably do this, but they have really good, reasonable, shatterproof ornaments. I love to use them for filling holes in the tree, putting them inside the tree. I usually love to buy as many as I can find. This year I was a little late to the party, but after 3 or 4 stores, I ended up getting quite a few. They were $1.50 a piece, and I was able to grab this many. I don't know how many's in this box, but I'll grab this many. $1.50 a piece. They are a very big size. They're shatterproof. Make sure you look at them really good when you purchase. There were some that were dented in, so make sure you look at the whole ornament. Kind of be particular about them because I'm sure they get damaged in shipping. But I managed to get this box full. They have some pretty colors. This was probably one of my favorites. It's a beautiful, looks like a velvet kind of ornament. Look at this, it comes in a, some of them have a wrapper, some of them don't. You just have to kind of thumb through. But look how pretty this ornament is. It's really good in size too, $1.50. Really, really pretty red. They actually have a couple of different styles of gold. So this is the solid, regular gold, and then they have this that has kind of a pattern. I've actually purchased some of these before. It's a really, really pretty color. So those. And then they have your regular red color. The only thing I didn't pick up is silver. I'm not incorporating a lot of silver in my trees this year, so I did not get any of that. But I did find this beautiful blue. I love this blue. It's just a really pretty shade. So I grabbed some of those. I think that's all the colors. So they also, with the reds, you can get like this matte red, or you can get the shiny red. So I got a box full of those. I'm ready to start decorating. I'm gonna get through my last 2 hauls and we're gonna be ready to start that. All right, friends, so we are done with this haul. It's been quite the video. I know sometimes on YouTube, it seems like everything is so super smooth and everything and showing you the items and stuff, but I'm gonna have to tell you, this video has been so hard to film. I'm gonna add some clips at the end of this video just to let you see how crazy it is sometimes and how distracted you can get when all you're trying to do is show some decor. Plus, I love to have fun with it, but let me tell you, this has been quite a job for me today. The cold front is here. It's about 32 degrees outside, really cold. The wind gust of about 13 to 15 miles per hour is beating against the windows. My dog started barking because the Amazon guy was outside with some of my Amazon things for my Amazon haul coming up. So I had to pause the video at least 12 times during this. And then my husband called me because we have snow on the other side of the mountain and there were snowflakes coming down in the yard. So I went out there to see snowflakes. There's a lot of distractions during this video. But you know, YouTube, it's like real life. I mean, real life happens, you know? So I love sharing all the things and even the funny things. I love sharing with my friends. So YouTube is it's just super fun. So I have fun with it, even when everything isn't perfect. So I'm gonna close this video out. So you guys stay safe, happy shopping, and I will see all of you on the next video. Take care. Take number 45. I'm gonna get through this haul for you guys. So many distractions, but you know what? We're doing it anyway. It's okay. Divide and conquer. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Love that movie. My goodness, it's very windy. You know what that means? That means it's coat and toboggan time, friends. Excited. You guys let me know, what was your favorite item? Out of all my hauls so far, what do you love? Tell me what you love. I want to hear it. What is your favorite item? What theme are you doing for Christmas? Put it in the comments. I want to hear it. What are you guys doing? I'm eager to know. Isn't Christmas so fun? I love Christmas. It is like the funnest time of year, is it not? Absolutely. You guys take care.